recorded live from in the Closet Studios. It's Inside the Mind with the brothers Humphrey.
Oh, my God. We're both farting, and it's nasty as shit.
I didn't fart.
Man. You didn't?
No.
Not at all?
It was just you.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Oh, my God. Then I stink.
I know. I just all of a sudden started smelling something, and I look up, and you're wafting, and I'm like, God damn it.
Wait, are you sure that wasn't you?
I didn't fart.
Every time I get close to the microphone, it stinks.
It's lingering.
God. Are you
This is some sloppy Joe shit.
Man.
Thanks, Ma.
All right.
December 8th.
Sunday, December 8th.
Yes,
I
it
mine
was
was Brothers
Liz's birthday.
Humphrey. Yeah, but it doesn't mean I remember.
Happy 18th birthday to our little sister,
Let's give a
Elizabeth.
round of applause.
She's an adult, but still a child on the inside.
I'm an adult.
She reminds me of Buster on Arrested Development. Hey,
Oh.
brother.
Hi, brother. Did I tell you I went back and listened to every episode
Lucille,
that we
too.
released?
Yep.
I got something to tell you. At one point, I can't remember in the episode. Episode 3, there we go. I asked you what color your you gonna start that already? I asked what color your van was, your new van.
Uh-huh.
And what color did you say?
Green.
Forest green. And I was like, man, that's I like forest green. Your van color's terrible. It's ugly. I wouldn't sniffle too hard. It stinks in here. You okay, man?
You're ugly.
Well, I mean, that is true. I am pretty much ugly as hell. I had a lot on the docket, but we got, limited time. Jeremy's got shit to do. I've been up since 6 this morning.
You're the one with stuff to do. I mean, technically, I do have stuff to do, but it's not it's not time restraint like your candy cane lane.
Yeah, but I told Danny if I'm not done.
Bro, hold on. Do you believe in God?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah. Should I not?
Did
believe
you
in God?
know that researchers have finally proven that God is real?
How?
They have a documentation of what God and his committee of angels went through when creating the human.
What's that?
I could play it for you.
Okay.
They had actors act out this docket. It's amazing.
Oh, you want to do that?
So great.
Okay.
Can we do it right now?
Sure.
Can we unplug it? You think you're going to be able to handle it?
No.
Did it just change everything?
Maybe.
Can you look?
Hello! No, we're all good.
Hey.
Yeah, we're good.
Where's the dongle?
There it is, right there by you.
Grab it. Grab it, Steven. Grab my dongle.
By you.
God damn it. Do, do,
Sorry, that's not what I wanted.
All right, man. Listen.
I'm listening.
This is proof that God exists. This is what they went through when it came to making humans.
Let me hear
it. It's amazing.
Let me hear it.
Should we pray first?
Yeah, okay.
Dear Jesus, baby Jesus,
Sweet baby Jesus.
in your manger,
Mm-hmm.
and just
Hello.
I gotta turn it up.
And they say the platypus was an animal designed by committee. Was the human body designed by committee? Was there a group of guys who designed it? Was a guy going, Tom, do you have those designs for the human reproductive system? I do, Ted. Let's show you what we came up with. Normally, with the mammal penis, we have the retractable. We decided to do something different for the human. We call it the collapsible. Kind of fun. And look at this. Murray came up with the idea of making the covering optional. Thank you, Murray. Way to go. When we take the covering off, it's a little sharp, a little pointy. We need something on the top to soften it up. Bob, what was your idea? A mushroom cap. Thank you, Bob. We put the mushroom cap on the top, and it's kind of cool because when it's retracted, it looks like a little toadstool. When it's erect, like a little soldier. Thank you. And Tim put a piece of string up at the top. Thank you, Tim. I guess to tune it. Thank you, Tim. And we run the semen out the top and urine through there. We call it multitasking or coming and going. kind of a fun concept. And initially, we just had the sperm stored inside the penis itself, like a toothpaste tube. Gone. So we needed something to store it in and produce it. What was your idea, Carl? Nuts. Thank you, Carl. Initially, we used walnuts. We've had good luck with those in the past. And the human males are going, we can't sneak up on the females. We went, what do you mean? Listen. Got it. Forget the coconuts. Let's try something different.
I thought it was walnuts.
Bob, what was your idea to replace them? Balls. Balls. Who doesn't like balls? What fun. Initially, we used 3 balls, and here's some of the tests with the 3 balls. They were going everywhere. The male was like playing with the balls, and we went, we better put those in a bag. So we decided to make a bag, and the only thing we had lying around was some old turkey neck. I said, use it, let's try it. So we put the balls in the turkey neck, and it's ugly. I think, yeah. Next to the asshole, it's one of the uglier things we made, really. And we got some negative feedback from the females. They're going, we're not going down there unless you cover that up. Okay. So we put some garnish around it, and initially we made the hair straight. The females, my eyes, okay. Curly, but curly hair, and initially we put the hair everywhere, even the top of the penis, and it looked like my Uncle Phil, like, hey, how are you? So we this went with a topiary thing, which was kind of fun, and then the females went, we'll go down there now. Thank you, ladies, thank you. Which is cool because you can start the penis orally, thank you, manually, thank you, Manuel, for finding that out. Finger in the ass, Ted found that out. He said it was an accident. Kidder. And if you play with the balls, the penis likes that, it's kind of fun. But we did find out a negative thing about the balls. If you hit them really hard, it's a total system reset. It's like, if it was a slot machine, it would pay. It was kind of rough. But that's essentially the design for the penis. Initially, we gave the male about 800 sperms, and those were gone in a millisecond. And now we give him 8 to 9 billion, and he shoots them everywhere. Tits, drapes. We found some on the ceiling. Those are the overachievers. We hope some make it to the vagina. In terms of the vagina, Carl's in charge of the Vagina Project. Carl, what did you come up with? Well, normally with the mammal vagina, you have the genital slit or opening. We decided to accessorize it. What did you accessorize it with, Carl? Curtains. We just thought it makes it less of an opening and more of a show, really. Kind of. And we had some old lips lying around. We said, try those. Let's give it a go. And initially, we made it horizontal, and the damn thing talks. It was weird. And the first time it talked, the males were going, I'm not going down there if it talks. I've already got one opinion up here. I don't need a second one. Fine. So now we made it vertical, and now it just farts. So and the first time it went over, I was like, easy, big fella. And the asshole got offended, saying, that's my job. Okay, hold on. Yours will smell. Not to worry, not to worry. But we needed something kind of special, one last little thing that would really work, and Clint came up with a brilliant idea. And Clint, what was your idea? A doorbell. Thank you, Clint. You ring the doorbell, the curtains open, it's kind of fun. Some guys can't find it, others don't know when to stop ringing it. But you ring the doorbell, the curtains open, the penis goes inside, and Tom worked out some choreography for the balls. It's kind of fun. That's really... It gets everything ready to go. And the sperms fly out up into the human female. She carries the egg. We tried first giving the egg to the male. He kept losing it. We went, fine. We gave it to the female. She carries, and then we thought the male will be in charge of feeding the infant. We gave the human male 2 basic breasts, and the male was like, okay, nipples, that's all. But the female will be in charge of feeding the infant too, so we gave her 6 breasts like a mammal, and the male was like, ha, 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 ha. 2 hands, 2 tits, that's it! So the female will carry the infant to term, and it will come out through the curtains, and they get wide, like Broadway. And she will also feed the infant, the male will assist. But we do have one major design flaw. We've tried to wire the penis to the conscience, and it keeps short-circuiting. You talk...
Oh,
Sorry.
Yeah.
That was it. It's pretty good, huh?
I've heard it before.
Oh.
Well, yeah, it's good.
I just thought it would be a good fit for,
Us?
yes, you know. It wasn't sexist in any way.
No, I thought it seemed like reality. Speaking of sex, in all honesty, last week sucked.
I thought it was fine. The only reason it sucked was...
The episode was fine.
Yeah, the only reason it sucked is someone kept fucking up the settings.
Not me.
Steven.
Not me.
Steven.
Nope.
Steven.
Nope.
Steven.
Nope.
Steven.
Nope.
Steven.
Nope.
Steven.
However,
Bob.
I mean, if we want to talk to feminists, we should probably talk to a feminist that knows more of what she's talking about. I'm just saying.
I think she did fine.
Okay. Let's
Just the questions were kind I mean, I think you were just,
What?
you were just offending her, that's all.
How did I offend her?
You cannot abort babies, that's wrong.
I didn't say that at all.
The National Football League on EA Sports. It's in the game. It's in the game.
Well,
NFL.
it's another football
NFL.
week that's over.
Follow the
and
NFL.
I gotta draw my stuns.
The Niffle. What are we playing? The Niffle, baby, on EA Sports game.
Did you give yourself any points for this Monday?
I did too.
No, you didn't.
I did too. See, look. -3.
All right, here we go. Pull it out.
Okay.
Can't do that one yet. Almost.
You
Sit on Santa's lap.
should do it. You should dress like a woman and do it and ask him for the pretty girl discount, dude.
Yeah. Can I get the pretty girl discount? Oh, what's that?
Well, I saw on Tinder, if I sit on your lap, you'll give me 50% off of my pictures.
Well, that's
Poor Santa, you're going to kill him.
I know. That's what I was just thinking. God, this poor dude's gonna.
You know what?
Die.
We're gonna bring us my little ladder, my step ladder. We'll put it over his leg,
Oh,
and they can sit on that instead of him.
Santa's actually gonna be at the Candy Cane Lane, and he's gonna be at the Trailer Park Clubhouse on Tuesday.
I want to do the one at Woodland Mall. I like the big lit up polar bear they got going on in there.
Oh, I haven't been in.
I saw it on Facebook.
Oh,
It's fucking amazing.
who follows a mall on Facebook?
No, someone was there the other day. A friend. Fuck you.
So, you wanted to talk about Dan last week, and we never did. Do you want to talk about him now?
Well, he already got talked about on the nationally syndicated radio. They beat us to it.
Only for a second.
Yeah, we can talk about it.
Okay, go ahead.
The National Football League.
Nope, not that.
Oh,
Yeah. We're talking about Dan.
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 About intelligent design, look at the human body. It's a waste process.
This one?
Yeah.
Dan Schroeder.
Grody.
Grody. Grotesque.
Brody.
Dan, for you listeners that don't listen to the things that we listen to, so like 5 of you, and then the rest of you are just us. God damn it, you guys.
Jeremy. Go!
Is that the end of the podcast?
Yep. Here, hold on. So, how are you? The fuck is that?
It's your dog.
Oh.
Okay, so this guy, he was in prison. Oh, that's the end of the podcast?
Yeah, dude, you fell asleep through the whole thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't write anything down.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to guess. All
That's pretty much what I do.
right,
I'm not paying attention as we record.
go on.
Okay, so Dan seemed like a decent guy. He was writing the Free Beer and Hot Wings show from prison. You know, hey, I listen when I can at this time.
Yep.
And you're
I emailed him.
Yeah, you're my salvation from all this prison. You know,
and his reality, everything that he was going through.
And he was in prison. He was going through a rough time. I think he was going through a divorce, or his wife was cheating on him or something. So he was like, I'm just going to go out like in the movies. I'm gonna go rob a bank, go to Vegas, and just get super fucked up, and then just die like that.
Yep.
He robbed the bank,
Sure did.
and then what did he do? He ended up staying.
No, he they ended up catching him at a motel like in Minnesota or something like that.
He's nowhere near Vegas.
I know.
He's from Illinois,
Uh-huh.
and he went to Minnesota.
I think Minnesota was like his last stop, and then he was heading to Vegas. I don't know.
Well, it didn't work. He got arrested. He went to jail for a few years. He got out.
Yep.
Everything looked good.
Yep.
His ex-wife let him come live with her for a while with his kids, and he was being a dad and getting work, and he was writing.
They got remarried.
They got remarried, and then divorced a week later, and then he ended up having to go back into prison because he got kicked out. You know, I'm assuming he's a drunk. But his wife was like, "Fuck this! What? Okay, I got a little carried away, wanderlust, right? Okay, all right." And he didn't tell his probation officer within the first 3 days, "Hey, I don't live here no more. This is where I'm at now." So he had to go back to jail.
Yep.
For 30 days. According to him, he was going back to jail. They said, "Hey, if you go for 30 days," his lawyer worked it out. If you go back for 30 days,
Hell of a lawyer.
you don't have to do anything anymore. No more probation, no more jail time, and everything will be wiped clean, which I think is bullshit. I think he's lying.
Yeah, they don't do it that way, man.
Apparently, he went and shared a prison with O.J. Simpson.
R. Kelly.
That's what I said.
Yep.
R. Kelly
Yep.
got peed on a little.
He enjoyed it too.
Which I thought was weird because I thought R. Kelly only liked peeing on little girls. But hey, man,
Yeah,
you
I
pee
think-
on what you got.
Yeah, he just damn.
You make what you
damn
got work.
short.
Yeah.
He's
He's
short.
short. He's way
Yeah.
short.
Yeah, he looks like a little girl, I guess.
So at the Free Beer and Hot Wings live morning show, he said, "I'm here," because he went to jail. He got out. He ended up. Someone reached out to him from Michigan, part of the Free Beer and Hot Wings listening people, crew, family, whatever you want to call them. Said,
Fancy Twitty it? Yeah, what up with that, by the way? That's one of my things in my phone. We keep going with the story.
Anyway, so we end up yawning.
Sorry, guys. It's been a long day.
Long weekend. Shit, I was up for 20 hours yesterday.
I know that feeling.
So we were at the show. He ended up moving in with this nice lady who said,
Sure
"Hey, I'll
did.
give you
Hello?
a helping hand."
Hello.
you
Ooh,
come-
this actually is better. Is it?
Is it? I don't. Maybe it's clearer.
I don't know. Who cares? Sorry.
So he moved from Chicago area to South Haven, Michigan, a little ghetto town.
Probably about 45 minutes from here.
Yeah, it's like South Holland or something.
Right.
Lakeshore.
Right.
They
Right.
woke up and went to the live morning show, got guest passes. And he was like, "I'm at the show. Who's here?" And I said, "That's funny. Me too. I'm pooing.
Woo!
I was taking a doo-doo." And he was like, "Let's meet up for pictures."
Yeah.
All right, cool, man. And we met up with them, and I said, "I got the other half of the brothers Humphrey with me." "The brothers Humphrey? Both of you?" "Uh-huh. And Timmy." "Timmy, too?"
Yeah, we're
Word.
famous.
Yeah, word. We got Timmy and brothers Humphrey, and
Kyle.
so we talked with him. He told us what was going on. Everything seemed cool. He seemed drunk as fuck.
Yep.
I figured, hey, he just got out of jail. He's having a good time. He's drunk. I don't know how he got drunk so fast because the bar's only been open for 20 minutes, but that's cool. Whatever.
Oops, my bad.
And then you see, like, the day after Thanksgiving, he's like, "Well, when it's going good, it's going great. When it's going bad, it's awful."
He was posting that Wednesday night
Oh,
while
yeah.
I was working.
Well, apparently he was super drunk, and she was like, "You can't be here. You got to go." And this lady kicked him out. Next thing you know, he left his Twitter open on her computer, and Dan apparently stole a car.
jaw cramp. Sorry.
Oh, God.
That hurt.
The lady had her boss's car.
BMW, right?
I don't, yeah, something
Something.
like that. It was an SUV. In her front
A
yard,
Vista
sounded
Cruiser.
like with the for sale sign. And apparently this guy took it. She was sleeping. He went and took the key and took off.
Sure did.
And was like, And then he comes back on the scene and said, "You said I could use it. It's all good." And haven't heard from him since. So I'm assuming he got arrested again.
Oh, yeah, because she reported it stolen.
Yeah,
so.
she found the car. They had to go get it. It was like in Illinois or something.
He said on Twitter that, I don't know what you guys been reading. She said I could use it, see what happens, and no one trusts me, yada, yada. I brought it back. I'm bringing it back tomorrow. That's what he said. I'm bringing it back tomorrow. So.
Sounds like he took it knowing that he couldn't use it, but he planned on bringing it back tomorrow, so he justified it for him.
Absolutely.
I need this car to do something, so I'm going to make it, I'm going to take it, and I'm going to use it at home, or, God damn it, I'm going to bring it back tomorrow. I haven't heard from him since. Yeah, psycho chick that could say you used my car until you couldn't.
Yep.
Yeah, he's drunk, dude. He's got to be back in jail.
Yeah, he
That was
hasn't
6
been
days ago, yeah.
Yeah.
He hasn't been on his blog. Well, it's sad. I was rooting for him, but if he's going to be a drunk and burn bridges like that, then see ya.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I don't
That's
give a
your
fuck.
life.
Peace out.
I don't know. Fuck him. Hmm?
See, Ohio State was losing at halftime, came
They
back
came
and
back
won.
and won, yeah.
Took some steroids or something, man.
So fancy
Maybe
Twitty
Urban
it.
Meyer showed up and they sucked his dick quick and he
Yep.
shot steroids all
Oh,
in their mouth.
definitely, yeah.
How's your brain disorder?
No, seriously.
I'm doing good.
Aww. He seems like a nice guy.
Go Buckeyes! The
Dude, do you sound like that because, you know, you got a brain disorder?
I'm from Ohio.
This is our national voice.
This
is our dialect.
The
Hey, you can't say that, man. So,
they got
what's a fancy Twitty it?
fancy Twitty is a person from Free Beer and Hot Wings that has a fancy idiot account
Right.
and tweets them.
So why am I not a fancy Twitty it?
We were in the beginning.
We were?
Like when they first, so when the whole thing on Reddit started, they tweeted a couple times, and I believe me and you were included into those tweets.
Okay.
But next thing you know, they started sending, they started getting together on Facebook or on Twitter, Messenger, and organizing presents and gifts and stuff, and said, "Here's some gifts, and we're gonna do this. Here, send some money this way, and PayPal, and we're gonna get." It's like Nikki, Leanne, that girl that we met that lives up north that came down for the billboard.
Lynn?
I think she's in it. And then Dan. It's literally like,
Oh.
yeah.
And I'm not. That's bullshit.
And then all of a sudden they made like a special Twitter page.
Bullshit.
No, I agree. Yeah, at the beginning when that first became a word, we were lumped into it. There was a tweet with us involved into it. And then after that, they just, and it's like, maybe it's because we're not on, like, these are the people that tweet. I think Nashville Cam is one of them, too. These are the people that, like, tweet the show religiously.
Yeah, like they're
I saw a
listening while
picture
it's on.
I saw a picture of a funny cat. Check it out, Joe.
Yeah, they listen live where I listen hours later and I no longer am cool.
Did you see that video I tweeted to Kelly? Said, "Is this your cat?"
Yes.
Oh, hey.
Hey. So we had Thanksgiving here last week Thursday.
We talked about it for a minute, didn't we?
For a minute, yeah. I said I got sick. That's really about it. But so
Jesse, he
so-
liked your dinner so much that he wanted to taste it again, so he puked it up.
do you want to know what happened? A couple days later, like legit, Danny went to pull some fucking meat out of the deep freezer on Wednesday, like this past Wednesday, a few days back.
Yep. What kind of meat?
Some hamburger, probably. I don't know. It was warm and melted and thawed out.
Oh no.
So during during Thanksgiving, we had a crock pot in, we had the turkey roaster in, we had the microwave going, and it popped a fuse. Well, it somehow blew the outlet where the deep freezer was. That must have been going at the same time. And sorry guys, he's texting someone.
I am not.
Oh, you're not? Oh, well, when I said it, you
I
were
was
like,
writing.
You're right. When I said it, turns out the outlet that's
No.
plugged in, you went like this. Like you were looking down. So it doesn't work no more.
The deep freezer doesn't?
No, the outlet. So
I think you have to rewire it.
I'm going to get a new outlet, see if that helps. But So it turns out, that whole thing went. The burger is gray.
Oh.
The chicken, it all smells bad.
Smells like my wife's breath.
So Danny plugged it back in to refreeze it all. That way, when trash day comes,
Did she electrocute herself?
No, she just moved it to the other side of the kitchen. So when trash day comes, we can just throw it all away. But guess what? I don't think she threw any of it away because that was Friday. So yeah, that's our luck. How stupid, right?
We should put that in the stuns bag. Eat
No.
Steven's spoiled meat.
No.
Eat spoiled meat.
No.
Eat spoiled meat.
I had
Eat spoiled meat.
I got
Beat spoiled meat.
two more stories.
Squeegee.
Like something that popped in my head from our past and a funny story from Thanksgiving. So what do you want to hear first?
Surprise me. I give me your hero, baby.
By the way, did you pick any Christmas songs yet?
You'll see.
We were going to rank Christmas songs.
No, but thank God we have a couple more weeks before Christmas. I am a busy man.
Me too. I do it while I'm working. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why does it keep doing that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Well, aren't you just an over fucking achiever?
So, Thanksgiving again. We were cleaning up the house. I was in the kitchen, reaching my hand in a turkey carcass. My wife was around there. Mom showed up for a second.
You stuffed that turkey.
She forgot to give me something, so she brought it over. And Layla comes out at one point and says, "I'm going to clean your room, Mom and Dad." And Dana's like, "Go ahead, whatever. Hey, cool."
Chicken. Right?
And then we're sitting there. It's quiet. And we're talking for a second. Mom's in there. We're all in the kitchen. All of a sudden here. What's this, Ma? She had a vibrator.
Layla did? Yeah, I didn't know you guys had vibrators.
We don't use them often. But apparently the last time I actually did use it, I just set it on her dresser and walked away. So Layla brings out this vibrator. The last time it was used, it probably wasn't cleaned.
Oh, God.
And it was vibrating all loud, and Danny heard it and turned around and was like,
"What's this, Mom?" "It smells like chicken."
"It smells like old tuna noodle casserole."
When I used it, it sounded like tuna noodle casserole.
That was one of those nights where I just did it, and then I said, "All right, gotta go to work."
That makes me want to tell the story for my birthday, but I can't. Happy birthday.
Happy fucking birthday.
Anniversary.
Yeah. Ha Good stuff.
Divorce.
You know what sucks? Like, I have one story left. Do you got anything? You want anything from this week that happened?
I lost my keys at work. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lady put them on the step of my truck.
That was nice of her.
And didn't tell me that she put them on the step of my truck.
It's not her responsibility, but all right.
She didn't have to put them on the step of my truck, that's for sure.
What was she going to do with them? She was like, "Hey, he'll see them."
I don't look at the step of my truck.
You should always look at the step of your truck.
I was in the fucking restaurant using the bathroom.
I thought you went to a different restaurant.
No.
What was I going to say? Passenger side or driver's side?
I'm going to assume the driver's side. She's like,
and
I
you
used to
look.
I never look at the steps, man. I don't need to. They don't go anywhere. I look at this bar and the steering wheel and pull myself in. And this bitch is like, I used to climb into big rigs all the time. I had to look at the steps. Good for fuck you, man.
Yeah, she had to because she couldn't see her feet, the fat bitch.
Good for she's not bad. Good for you. Good for you.
Good for you.
You fucking Ohio State Buckeye fan.
She had to look at the step because she was going to step on her pussy lip. It was just dangled there.
From Five Guys, let me tell you.
Ooh. It is you farting. See, when I said earlier, did you fart? No, I swear to God, you lifted up and I heard it go.
No, I didn't.
I'm going to listen to
That's
that
my
intro.
first fart. That's my first fart.
We're about to find out when I smell it.
It smells great.
Cha! The good stuff.
Big Chief.
Remember
What's the story from our kids?
Remember
Kids
Uncle
past.
Steve?
Sometimes.
May he rest in peace.
I definitely still remember the way he looked when he was dead.
Yeah, me too.
It was scary. Take that windsock off.
So, good God. Stop.
I'm just breathing.
My God.
Sorry.
I remember when he was dead.
Yeah, it scares me. It still haunts me in my sleep.
We used to ride our bike all the time over to his house to
Jump on his trampoline.
jump on his
Oh boy, oh boy.
And we had so much fun on that trampoline, whether we were jumping up in the air at the same time and falling down and
breaking our legs.
See who could get launched in the air at the highest.
Oh, man, I can't do that now. I'd be too scared.
We used to wrestle on it all the time. That was you.
That
See?
was you.
You just heard it again.
Yeah, I did it now because I had a mouthful.
Gross!
Because I had a mouthful of spit for making fun of you. I even watched you swallow when the noise happened.
Did you hear it that time? I don't even hear it.
I did.
Oh.
It went.
So we used to wrestle on it all the time and get Nathan in there because he was a skinny twig.
Oh,
may he rest and hang. What? What?
It's one thing making fun of someone who died of cancer, but it's another making fun of someone who died from cancer.
Okay, and
I mean hanging.
Yeah. So we used
Chris Cornell.
We used to just launch him around all over the place.
Oh, rock bottom from hell, chokeslam from hell,
and then he bounced in the air and fell on the back of his head on the ground.
And this is like after repeated, "No wrestling, boys."
Oh, we wrestle all the time.
No wrestling, boys.
Let's get like a square trampoline and wrestle on it. That's how CM Punk started.
Let's get a really, really big trampoline so we can never fall off.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I kind of liked it when we had the fucking bounce house.
Yeah, that was fun. I mean, I was always afraid it's gonna pop, but then it's like you can have 5 kids in here if they all weigh 100 pounds. I'm like, 600 pounds though, flopping down.
Who
I
gives
don't
a
know.
shit?
Me, because it was in my name. Wow, you really gotta make fun of me like that? I'm done. I'm out of here. Leave this shit. Open the door. I can't reach it. Open the door!
He's fluffing. He's fluffing doo-doo.
Oh, it was me.
See?
I'm back because he wouldn't open the door. I'm back in the podcast again.
Guess who's back? Back again. Steven's back.
Mm-hmm.
Podcast again.
Mm-hmm.
Guess who's back? 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 He's created a monster because nobody wants Steven no more. He wants beef coon. He's chopped liver. What? If you want, if you want,
I'm creating a monster. No one sees Steven anymore. They want coon. I'm chopped liver.
If you want beef coon, this one I'll give you.
A little bit of me and socking you. Socking you? Stop. But yeah, we can get. We should go to like.
What do we do? Oh, trampoline. Right.
Jump place. Air jump or whatever.
Oh,
we can wrestle there.
We're way too big.
No, we're not.
We're big guys.
So?
Those are big dudes.
I've seen big dudes fall. Yep.
I slipped and fell the other day. Down my stairs.
When?
Tuesday?
Huh?
Tuesday.
How? Was it snowy?
Ice. So I got that piece of carpet on my front porch.
Yep.
And it soaks up water.
Let's put carpet on the front porch. But hey, whatever, you know.
I didn't put it there.
I know. I'm making fun of whoever did it.
Yeah, I didn't think nothing of it. I got home from work Monday and it wasn't fucking icy or nothing. It was wet though, so it's like a sponge. That sponge, when I woke up Tuesday morning to go to work.
It was a warm Tuesday though.
It was an ice skating rink. And I slipped and I missed every single stair, landed on my ass on the cement, landed on my back on the stairs, and slammed my head into the steps. My first ever concussion.
Oh, legit concussion?
I've never had a concussion before.
So, how do you know
bad.
if this is one?
Oh. Hippies, chippies.
What the fuck?
That's what I was eating earlier.
Oh, I'm like, hippies, chippies.
Hippies, chippies.
Hippies, chippies, Batman!
No, yeah, no. I made it to work and I was filling out my book and I was like dizzy and like disoriented. And
You
everything.
don't work Tuesdays.
It was Tuesday morning. I don't work Wednesdays.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just like, everything just seemed wrong. I started unloading my truck and I'm just like,
He made a funny face.
and then they made me go home.
Did they really?
Yeah, I went home. And then everyone's like, don't fall asleep. Try to stay awake. And I'm like, Liz, I think I have a concussion. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to bed. I passed out on that couch. And I woke up and I'm like, oh, I'm glad I'm alive.
Didn't I? I thought we talked Tuesday.
I think we texted and I don't remember. We didn't talk. We texted.
Monday night?
No.
Going
yeah,
into Tuesday, yeah.
We talked. We like texted.
Huh. Guess I don't know. I remember Friday night where I was completely ignored the whole time.
I was busy.
Yeah, me too. You know, hey, but, you know.
I didn't have my fucking headphones.
Yeah, just hurt my feelings. No, you were sleeping, remember? You didn't wake up till 5 in the morning?
Hmm?
You didn't wake up till like 5 in the morning.
I did that as a plan. I planned not to.
I
wake
know,
up
that's
till 5
why
in the morning.
that's why we didn't talk.
I still didn't have my headphones.
Monday, 2:43 a.m.
Okay, that's Monday, not Tuesday.
What was I doing up at 2 and then 5?
You do that all the time. You text me at like 3 in the morning on a Monday morning, and I'm like, oh, he's awake, and then I'll text you back, and you won't respond, and then you go, oh, I was asleep when I texted you back.
Yeah, I've done that. Let's see, Tuesday, 4:33 a.m., and we texted all the way until Tuesday at 9 a.m. Yeah.
Because I passed out on my couch.
Oh, all right. So, do you want to rank these Christmas songs? I mean, you should know them by heart, right?
I mean,
We can try it. Do you want to try it?
what if you don't pick any of the ones that I like?
What do you mean?
But I didn't grab it. I didn't pick
Yeah,
any.
off the top of your head. Can you think of any?
No.
Damn it. Well, I guess that's a next week thing.
I'm sorry.
So next week we're gonna rank the Christmas songs like we did Halloween movies, and go from there. All right.
There was a funny text message I sent to somebody. I think it was to you.
Probably
Yeah.
not. You don't say nothing funny.
But it was funny because I was asleep when I texted it.
Uh-huh.
And it said something like, yeah, if I come, I'll bring the nudes and laugh. Something stupid.
Yeah, that wasn't me.
Oh. Alright. Whatever. Fuck you. Fucker.
Well, we need some filler here a little bit, so. I didn't want to play, but I got nothing else going on. I had the whole perception that this podcast would be rested on picking Christmas music.
Look, I'm sorry.
Also, I found out the other day that Jeremy is only up 2 games. And I said, like, when we played last, 3 or 4.
It's 3 now.
No, it's only 2. Because remember, we'd played one where you won, but there was no record of it. And then we played another one for fun because we re-recorded that podcast. The other one doesn't count. You're only up by 2.
Oh.
Yeah, it was just like an exhibition game.
Oh.
So,
Well, go ahead. Ask your...
in trading places, Eddie Murphy trades places with what Canadian blues brother?
Dan Aykroyd.
Hey, correct.
I love that movie. Such a good movie.
Trading places?
Yeah, you ever see it?
Nope, never even heard of it.
It's so good.
He's texting, guys, just like every
I know,
time
I'm
we
trying
play
to
this game.
find the fucking...
You probably texted it to one of your girlfriends.
I'm looking at one of my girlfriends right now. Damn.
God.
Oh, here it is. I found it.
All right.
If I bring nudes and joke like that and stuff. Did we tell any stories after Layla found your toy?
Yep.
What ones?
Uncle Steve, maybe? Oh, that's a weird sound.
Uncle Steve. What else?
La.
What else?
I don't know. That's it. I think.
Headbanger.
Headbanger. Yeah. Yeah,
Not
headbanger.
good enough. All right, I'm back, baby. Okay. You fucking asshole. You had me at hello. Is a quote from what romantic comedy?
Night at the Roxbury.
No.
What?
It isn't Night at the Roxbury, but
So I'm right.
no, it's not. It's not an original quote from Night at the Roxbury. It's an original quote from what other movie?
It didn't say original quote, did
Okay,
it?
you gotta be. You're being a butt.
I don't know. I don't know the movie.
It's Jerry Maguire.
Never seen it.
Me either.
Where was the Lord of the Rings trilogy filmed?
The next question on here is about Tom Cruise. It must be a Tom Cruise card. Can you say that again? Where was the Lord of the Rings trilogy filmed?
Yep.
Ireland.
Nope. All right, your turn.
Where was it filmed?
New Zealand.
That's what I said.
Yep. That's what I heard too.
What's wrong, man? Why are you being such a shit?
I'm not. I've just been waiting for it to play.
I don't want to
Ugh.
play though.
For to play.
What was Tom Cruise's call sign in Top Gun? You even know this. The other guy's Goose. Who's Top Gun?
I don't know. Duck?
Yeah. Jeez. It's Maverick.
Bitch.
I know, because you knew it, too.
Yeah, now that you said it.
I'm winning.
Yeah, because these questions suck.
Look, you're all grumpy looking. You're turning
Why
red.
I'm always red. Why is photographer L.B. Jeffries laid up in his apartment in Rear Window?
Well, if you break this down, there's really two schools of thought.
Uh-huh.
L.B. Jeffries, L.B. standing for Lyndon B. Jeffries, was once a president of the United Crane.
I don't know what that is.
I don't even know what the question is.
Why was he laid up in his apartment in Rear Window?
Is Rear Window a movie?
I assume.
He was laid up in his apartment?
I assume.
Walking pneumonia.
Well, he can't be walking too much with his broken leg.
I was going to say broken leg, too.
That must be what they make fun of in cartoons and stuff. Like the episode of The Simpsons where Flanders killed his wife.
Who earned Academy Awards for Kramer versus Kramer and Sophie's Choice? It's your girl, bro.
Dakota Fanning?
No.
Emma Watson?
No.
Oh, who's my girl?
Meryl Streep.
Oh. I like Meryl Streep.
I know.
True or false? Arnold Schwarzenegger goes back in time to kill John Connor in The Terminator.
True.
False. In the first movie, he goes back to kill Sarah Connor.
Oh, yeah, he does go back to kill Sarah Connor.
I think John Connor's the second one.
But then he becomes a good robot. Who directed the classic zombie thriller Night of the Living Dead?
Coppola.
Nope.
Who is it?
George A. Romero.
Well, there you go.
I win. Barely.
Now it's 3.
Barely.
Sounds like you just came in your pants.
I did.
I mean, literally.
I know. I was thinking about you.
Ugh,
Oh.
gross. Why would you think about me?
So I can come in my pants.
Oh, that makes sense. Like Jimmy does.
You're on Facebook right now.
No, I'm not.
I heard it reload.
For a second.
You ready?
For what?
Are we done?
Yeah, I have nothing else.
I don't either. Because I didn't think we were actually going to record.
Well, we needed to release something.
No, we don't.
We needed to.
We don't need
We
to do
needed to. Well, all right. Here we go. This one's serious this time, too.
Masturbation is necrophilia if you're dead inside.
Wow. So you're a necrophiliac.
I'm not dead on the inside.
Wow.
But I do like to masturbate.
Me too. Well, Jeremy, next week come up with songs.
Yeah, I got you, man. I'll do it.
Because we don't have any other content because our lives suck.
I'll do it, man.
I want you guys to know that I spend a good majority of my afternoon helping Jeremy hang up lives.
Loser.
Congratulations to Coopersville. Ugh. Coopersville cheer team for taking second place at regionals. So now I have to go to fucking state. I thought I might have been done.
Bro.
Yo.
Bro.
What?
Poor TJ and his kitty.
Yeah, shout out to TJ and his kitty Scooter who had to get put down. He had cancer.
Scooter was a butthole.
TJ is a butthole, but we love him.
They were buttholes together.
You know what? Hold up a second. Let's have a moment of silence. Moment over. For you, Scooter. All right. If you enjoyed this episode, which probably not. It's not. It's short. Shortest one we've done, man. Up top, records all around as I lifted forward and I farted.
Have you seen the pictures that we took at Freebie and Howling's live morning show? Have they posted those yet? They're not gonna.
Probably not. Also, if you didn't like last week, if you didn't listen to last week, which most people didn't, well, that's because you're a chauvinistic male. Get over yourself. Normal episode this week.
I didn't even listen to it.
Yeah, you did.
I know.
All right. You can listen
I wanted to hear Vinci's voice again.
Yeah. Gross. That's,
Oh.
ugh. You can listen to us, share us. Apple Podcasts, Google Play, TuneIn, Stitcher, YouTube at Inside the Mind with Brothers Humphrey, Pandora, thebrothershumphrey.libsyn.com. You can find us on Facebook and Twitter. Facebook at Inside the Mind with Brothers Humphrey, Twitter at The Bros Hump. Also, got a hold of Libsyn. iHeartRadio could take up to months before it gets put on there. So, yeah, they make us wait 2 months, then you can upload it, and that's it. And then you gotta wait until they say, okay, here you go.
iHeartRadio sucks anyways.
Ain't that the truth?
Stucks.
All right.
Stucks.
Sorry if
Are we on Spotify?
Yes.
TuneIn?
Yes.
Stitcher?
I didn't say Spotify. I'm going to add that in there. All right. Until next week, it's Inside the Mind with the Brothers Humphrey with a huge...
See ya.
See ya.
See you later.
He said fuck it.
Yeah.
He said fuck it. I'm out of here. See ya.